The minute I saw John Oliver attacking you, I was like, what in the hell does a Brit have anything to say about what we do in this country, especially when he literally came here so he could get rich? Because why wouldn't he just do television from Britain, where he's from? Or I believe he was living in Canada after that. Do it up there. I'll tell you why. They don't pay as much as American television. That's why he moved here. That's why he wanted to work at HBO and be a capitalist like us Americans, so he could be rich and famous. And then he wants to rip on you for simply, oh, I don't know, let's see, you have a record label, you have dozens, hundreds of employees that work there, thousands at the record label. Like, come on, people have to get paid.
Yeah, I know, Dan, and thanks. It kind of rolled off my back. You know, I did get a little irritated at it, and that's why I made the response I did. Just to kind of, let anybody else who might hear that, they wanted to hear a response from me, and I get that. But I long ago passed the litmus test about being a patriot and being an American. I don't mind being a capitalist. As a matter of fact, I'm so darn lucky to live in America. This free land has given me a chance from being a farmer, a sharecropper farmer in Sacramento, California, with 20 struggling years in the state of Nevada, writing music and playing in lounges until I finally got to the success I had at 37 years old and changed from a liberal to a conservative and understood that there's more value to being a conservative. And yes, I've served, as a matter of fact, I've sang live for 5 presidents twice. At the Reagan Library, behind me when I was standing on the stage was Presidents Nixon, Carter, Ford, Reagan, and Bush, and all their wives and Lady Bird Johnson. And then the second time was for hurricane relief at Texas A&M, and that's where George Bush's library is, 41's library. And in the audience in front of me, and I'm emceeing the show, the producer came to the event and said, "We don't have an MC. Would you do that?" I said, "Sure. Who's on the show?" He said, "Well, Alabama, Lady Gaga, Lyle Lovett." And I said, "Great, I'll do it." And I sang with the cadets. But in the audience, when I opened up the curtain, was Presidents Obama, Carter, Clinton, and both Bush presidents. And after the event, they went to a room and took pictures with everybody that was in the cast. So my wife and I have that picture with all 5 presidents who signed their names to the photograph. And I got it within a couple of months, which is pretty rare. Did you get any picture signed by any president? It was so gracious of all 5 of them to show we could actually work across the aisle. Democrats and Republicans could actually work across the aisle. But you just don't have to, if I had anything to say to President Biden, I would just say, please stop talking.